Hey guys, this is Elliott with Cabernet Corp. Here, coming live from my garage, believe it, of all places. Thank you, thank you. 2020. Got my vinyl collection, got my little side of Paxton Wines with me today. I've also got, without further ado, got Brian Lamb, the sales and marketing director with Paxton Estate. He's coming live from South Australia, more importantly, McLaren Vale. But let me tell a little about Paxton Wines to begin with. So Paxton is, first and foremost, they're all line priced. They're showing up on the shelf from a sales guy. I'm the sales guy. I'll leave the wine stuff to Brian a little bit, but they're showing up on the shelf right around $20, and all of them have 90 plus reviews. They're all delicious. But Brian and I, before recording this, we were just having a conversation about what Australia is and where it's going. And, at the end of the day, a lot of people have this misconception about where Australia was 5, 10, 15 years ago, where there were these boozy wines that were overcome, and there was no style, there was no finesse, there was no freshness, there was no nuance to these products. And um, with Paxton coming out now is the new age of Australia, and maybe I'm bolstering this, but Brian here will tell us a little bit more about of what makes Paxton so unique, and why Australia is here to stay, and how this is wave two of what we're used to.
Thank you very much, Ellie. Yes, we do like to look at this as the new generation of Australian wines for the world, and for us, we're very happy with the evolution of style that's happened over the last few years. There's an incredible amount of innovation happening in the market down here. We at Paxton have been on the forefront of innovation for a long time. We one of our most innovative products that we're going to talk about first here is our Now, which is our natural organic wine, also now drink now style. So this particular product, this wine we started about 5 or 6 years ago. We were looking for a wine, basically our version of natural wine, which natural to us means certified organic, certified biodynamic, nothing added to the wine, really kind of gently, naturally made wine with no additives, no sulfur. And that's this product here. Ultimately, we created a style with the wine too. We call it Shiraz Nouveau, jokingly, but it is very much like that. It is Shiraz in its purest form, bursting ripe fruit, really bouncing out of the glass. Very, very exciting wine. It's a lot of vitality, vibrancy. There's a lot of purity of fruit in this wine, and you can really taste it because there's nothing else in it. There's no oak. There's no sulfur.
It comes straight from the vine and into the bottle. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's a nouveau style. I mean, if people don't understand that, it's off the vine and into the bottle, and it's got that USDA seal, which I showed a little bit earlier on the camera. That's a big selling point for me here stateside, that USDA seal.
Yeah, exactly. So it has all the triggers. So all these consumers who are migrating to organic, sustainable, green consuming with all the things in their life. Now, wine is also very important to them. So we're very happy to offer this product. It's also made vegan friendly. So all the triggers that they're looking for in their product are there in regards to the organic and the USDA, but also more importantly, it's just delicious. Delicious. It's a really nice, easy, wonderful drinking wine. It's got a lot of fresh fruit, incredible freshness. So what this new generational approach to Australian wines, we're really trying to promote freshness, vibrancy, organic, sustainable farming, just a real natural, clean, which is something Australia, especially here in McLaren Vale, we do very well. So we are the epicenter.
Absolutely, and we've got 90 plus scores on all three of these wines here for you guys, and I think that new wave of Australia that we led up with totally follows through with all three of them, and in terms of accolades and style and talking points. So the next up is going to be the AAA.
AAA. So we're in a very southern Rhone, Provence-like climate. So Shiraz, Grenache, Mourvedre, or we call them a tower here, are basically the core varietals for this region, the Holy Trinity. So Rhone style wines are our forte. This is a perfect example of the region in a glass. So this is Shiraz, Grenache, and Mourvedre, SGM blend, subtle oak complement, but a very, very, very representative wine of the region. It's our most popular wine. It's our best-selling wine. It's our most globally successful wine. You'll taste it, you'll drink, and you'll see why. It's just mass appeal. The Grenache brings a little
And
lift and
remind me what AAA means, Brian.
Triple A, yeah. So this is just a name we came up with. We wanted something relevant to our estate. Our cellar door and our estate is on an old sheep farm, and so in the cellar door there used to be a shearing shed, and AAA was noted to be the best quality of wool. So we felt the best quality of wool would be a good name for the best quality of wine.
Absolutely, and Dave Paxton being all about organics and biodynamics, and in his previous life being part of actually the
Yeah.
wool trade. This is a nice
Yeah.
homage to where he came from. But last but not least, we've got the MV Shiraz, which
MV
is
Shiraz.
honestly one of my favorites. It's MV. Correct me if I'm wrong. Stands for McLaren Vale or multiple vineyard. You tell me, Brian.
Exactly. So this we like to think of this wine as a revolution in what you might know as McLaren Vale Shiraz. We feel that we are delivering a new style that is has more complexity. The alcohol is more restrained. The extraction is quite light. It's just a soft press, very handmade wines. Yes, they do see time and oak, as you see behind me, but the oak component is integrated and well balanced. So we like to look at this as, McLaren Vale Shiraz, it's put this region on the map. It's what we do, what we historically have done well. We've grown grapes here since the 1830s. So it's a very historic part of the country for grape growing. And this wine here has an incredible amount of heritage. And however, the style that we're presenting, we feel is a new generational approach to McLaren Vale Shiraz. And it's also incredibly food friendly, wonderful with braised meats, it's exceptional with lamb. So the greatest pairing that we can promote here in Australia is our Shiraz wine with a rack of lamb, which is our sort of quintessential Australian meat.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Brian, for joining us. I've got the three wines back behind with me right here, and yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and we will hopefully have you stateside here sometime soon.
Can't wait to be there. Thank you very much, everyone. Drink well. Cheers.
Cheers.